Welcome to the podcast that has no name right now. If you have name suggestions, you can you can put them wherever these things go.
As long as it's nothing that'll embarrass us later.
It could be. I'm fine with that.
It doesn't matter. Just put
All right.
something that we'll definitely take into
Okay.
consideration.
We're just gonna play some trials, and I don't know. We're just gonna talk about whatever we want to talk about. Okay? You good?
So
Good
hopefully
with
you
that?
guys know.
Oh yeah. Also, I am the Big Meech, and to my left
It's some fat guy.
and to my right,
I'm just that kid.
he's just that kid.
I know it's pretty interesting names. I
Yeah.
know.
What a great bunch of names.
So when we get famous, so people can't really do anything to us.
Except it's pretty easy to find out what our real names are.
But what is the Big Meek? Like,
The Big Meech?
what the Big Meech? I don't Meek.
So
Meech.
no. The Big Meech comes from there used to be this big drug dealer called the Big Meech, and he had a partner. I don't remember what his partner's name was.
So you just trying to make yourself look cool by becoming a drug dealer now? Is that
No.
Is that,
The
what
the
kind
name
of message are you sending out here?
the name was given to me by people in high school when the song, that Rick Ross song came out. Do you know that song where he's like, that what's the name?
Who listens
Blowing
to
Money
Rick Ross?
Fast. BM.
We
I listen to. You hate no Rick Ross?
He just
Obviously-
came out with a new album. It was dropped that new album. It was really good.
Yeah. What do you
He's-
mean really good?
No.
Like,
Well, like here's the thing about Rick Ross.
he shouldn't take
he's-
off his shirt in concert.
No,
That's all I'm
that's
saying.
fine. If he
That's all
wants to
I'm
do
saying
that,
right now.
if he wants, oh my god, I actually died. If he wants to do that, that's perfectly fine with me. All I'm saying is, Rick Ross is not when he's good. It doesn't mean he's actually good. He's good when he's bad.
Yeah,
You have to
because
understand
that makes sense. You know,
You have to understand that.
just drop Rick Ross right now. Just drop him right now. all right?
You don't want to
Just
talk
drop-
about Rick
No,
Ross?
I don't want to rock with
Okay,
What do
alright.
you want to talk about?
What do you want to
kid?
talk about?
How about we start off with talking about Arrow, because it's probably the one really good thing DC's done in live action since live
Ever?
action.
Like,
Since
ever,
live
I
action.
believe.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, we should also explain where we are in Arrow. What episode just came out? Can you stop hitting that? You're just making noise. All right.
Alright, the newest episode was the Suicide Squad, which I believe is episode 16 of
16.
season 2.
It
16?
is 16.
It's,
Yep.
16. Okay.
It's a
yeah.
pretty cool map. I mean, it's all underwater.
It's not, except it's not underwater.
Look,
You're
look
over
at
the
that,
water.
look at this.
You're over the water.
Over the
I
water.
think
It's
you,
pretty cool. It's pretty
No,
creative.
he's under the water.
Oh,
It's creative. What do you guys think?
No. You're under. Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway, back to Arrow.
If you watch the episode, you'll know it's not centered around Arrow this time. It's,
At all.
which
I really said it.
Mainly
Just
because
saying, just saying. Somebody
mainly
else take the
because
controller from me real quick.
mainly because the last episode, what was that called? The Promise.
The
Yeah, you got
Promise.
hit beat.
Yeah,
Okay,
The
yeah.
Promise.
Yeah, that episode was just all about him and like his history. Wow, you guys really suck at this game.
I've
don't
never
you?
played Trials before.
Dude, didn't you ever play like old like computer games, like
It's
Flash
been a while-
games?
it's been a while,
It's the
it's been a
same
while.
thing. Okay, but yeah.
Sec to get used to it.
All right, you're done with the map.
Okay.
Yeah, the last episode where it was just like him talking to Slade when he came to their house and freaked him out. So now he's being a little bitch for like this entire episode. So like they're like, all right,
Why
While
is
while
he
he's
crying? Why is he crying?
while he's being a little bitch, we're gonna show you something better with Diggle, and that's pretty much what they did.
Okay, I personally, about the episode, loved it. Some fat guy over there didn't really like it.
It's not that I didn't like it. I just felt like that all of a sudden, while Slade is in the
They've been
picture,
building up to the
They've been-
Suicide Squad
but I
forever
just
now.
feel like it's the wrong timing right now. With Slade coming in,
No, that's what you
I feel
think.
like no,
That's
I
what you
feel like
think.
they should be focusing on more of the past of what happened between
No,
Slade.
but they had a whole episode about
Yeah,
that.
if
that
they-
was a whole episode. Like you don't want to do the same thing 2 episodes in a row.
But that's what you want to know right
Well,
now. What's
No,
going
not
on?
yeah, but like
Nobody
you gotta
thought of
have.
the Suicide Squad on the 15th episode. I could tell you that right now.
But
Any of you think the Suicide Squad was gonna come
But
on?
if you don't have breaks between the heavy flashback episodes, then it's just like, okay, now we're just only having about Deathstroke. You don't want to just rush into a villain like Deathstroke, where that's basically the biggest villain he's faced up till date, and you don't just want to be like, okay, we're gonna talk about him for 13 episodes, and then we'll do Suicide Squad at the end. Nobody's gonna watch that. Plus, they've obviously got something planned with the Suicide Squad.
They're
for
both
later.
gonna come together at some point. It's been pretty clear, especially since Ollie went to Amanda Waller at the very end.
Well,
He was like,
which
yeah.
is- that was pretty
Which is so they're the connections coming together. You just think that they're two separate things, but that's not true.
I mean, I will agree they did a pretty good job summing it so they could connect the stories at the end. You know, it doesn't become two separate episodes. It's going into one story plot, which is a good thing.
Be
I
the
like
hypocrite.
that.
Be the hypocrite. Anyways,
It's not being a hypocrite. I
just-
never said that. I just felt like it should have been, you know, like I said, more about Slade and
right.
Oliver.
That's understandable. No, go to Field of the Flames. Yeah.
Okay. The one thing I don't like so
For the
far.
record, he's already beaten this game. We're just playing again for some reason.
Okay, the one thing I don't like about Arrow so far, they haven't really talked about Roy Harper much since he's become.
Oh yeah.
sidekick. They
Yeah.
just like
Yeah,
put
where
him to
is
the
that
side.
kid?
No.
What happened to him?
They had the thing where like what's her name? Sarah? Yeah, Sarah was teaching him how to shoot the arrows and stuff.
For like
it's
what?
happening.
For like what? 2
that
minutes?
no, it wasn't
Not
even 2 minutes. It was 10 seconds long, but it's gonna happen.
Like
It's
all
happening, but
I'm
just, like-
saying is I want to see Roy and Slade go at it a little bit because they both got that Miracle in them. I want to see something.
the
going.
Miracle? The Miracle?
What is it?
Mirakuru.
The
Mirakuru. Yeah,
you can
yeah,
just
yeah.
you can just call it the miracle if it's too hard.
Miracle, whatever. Why can't I get past this hill?
Do you know how to
You
like
generally
drive?
suck at video games.
Yeah.
No, I
that's
don't.
it.
I'm better than both of you.
Ex-
Let 'em
in
know.
what? In what?
Every game.
Like what? Name one.
Call of Duty?
Torched
No.
you in NBA, torched you in Call of Duty. Like you
That's
don't
not
play
true.
role playing games.
Okay, I'm kind of done with
Can I-
this. Somebody want to take this again?
Yeah,
All
let
right.
me get you past this.
So back to Roy.
Yeah.
What do you got? I mean, I don't know. I just feel like he should have been gotten more camera time. You know, he definitely needs to be in.
He's needed more camera time for a long time. Like the whole thing with the Mirakuru was like the only time where he
had
actually
some-
got some time on other than like at the beginning when he came on the screen wearing his red sweatshirt and we're like, oh, this is pretty clear who this is gonna be.
But see, here's the thing with that. I was misled when he was calling his sister Speedy the whole
Well,
time.
no, okay, no,
I
you-
wasn't ready for that.
Well,
I
what?
was coping with the girl being Speedy.
Well,
So all she was
usually
a drug addict and a drunk for no freaking reason.
Well, actually, the whole drug addict thing comes from the Roy Harper in the comics. Roy Harper in the comics used to like have drug problems and stuff.
But
That's where her whole thing came from.
but she's not Speedy, so she shouldn't.
Well, no, there is a character called Mia, or not Mia, like Thea.
Thea.
I don't.
You don't
or
know
was
the
it
name?
Mia?
Thea.
I don't remember.
Well, her name is Thea.
No, yeah, her name is Thea, but like, there's a character called Mia or Thea that is actually another Speedy, and well, she's not necessarily like his sister, but she's still like in there in the game, or not in the game, in the comics, right? And she's not necessarily the same person, so it seems like she's gonna be Speedy if she ever is, and Roy is just gonna go straight to Red Arrow. He's not gonna go through the whole Speedy phase. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all.
But what I think is gonna happen is once she realizes what Roy actually is and what he has in him, she's gonna try to be on his level. Which, what comes to what you
I
said,
think at one
she's
point,
gonna become Speedy and try to match up to him and try to be like, you know, oh, I could do this too, and you know that whole attitude thing that she has going on from day
She
one.
always has
Yeah,
that.
I really don't want her to find out. I think too many people are finding out about the secret identities on the show. Which brings me to Laurel's case. This originally came from a meme I saw. It was with Sebastian Blood. Laurel
Is
found
it
out.
meme or is it mem? I just wanna be-
Meme.
Meme.
It's
It's
meme.
meme. Okay.
What's wrong with you, man?
Alright. Like it was Laurel spends like a half a night with Sebastian Blood, knows something's wrong, and she's continuously said to Oliver, "I know you the most," and she can't figure out. He's the hood.
yeah.
Like,
That makes me mad. Like okay, I get it, you're trying to.
What I don't like is the fact that she became all goody-goody with Sarah in one episode.
Whoa.
The whole time she's been drinking her life away, taking some
Hey,
freaking pills.
she's taking care of herself.
It doesn't
They're
matter.
just-
You don't
they're
get
just-
over the
they're
whole
just-
thing. She
I
went.
think I know where
Her
they're taking
parents
that.
got divorced because of her, and you don't just let's all be a family again out of nowhere. Let's just do this. I'm okay with you taking my love from the beginning. No, it doesn't work that
I've
way.
got some pretty bold predictions that I think
Oh.
are gonna come true.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so Deathstroke Slade Wilson he's gonna give Oliver a choice again.
I feel like that
gonna-
might happen
between Sarah and Laurel,
Oh,
and
I
he's
see.
gonna pick Laurel this time because Sarah's gonna.
No,
be
he
all-
can't.
If
He
this
can't pick-
happens, I'm not. I'm done with this.
gonna-
Because
he's gonna-
you pretty much
he
ruined the
can't-
show
he
for
can't,
me.
He's gonna pick
he
Laurel.
can't pick Laurel though.
No, Sarah's gonna all be like, pick her.
Oh, I see,
Some
I see.
sacrifice.
Okay,
And
okay,
because
okay.
Sarah's already talked about how she wants to be
Uh-huh.
remembered, and she's gonna be like, I've already made amends with everyone. Pick Laurel. Laurel's gonna become Black Canary like in the comics.
No,
No.
no, we don't
That's-
want that though.
No, but
we
I
don't
don't
want
want. I
it.
want to see that.
I'm just saying. But I don't think they.
She already took the name of Canary, though. Isn't it
the-
already happening? Like, how are you gonna pass it down?
Well, even the mother is Black Canary in the comic books,
Yeah.
and then the daughter is
Okay,
that.
I guess.
But the only problem I'm gonna have with that, not problem, but the thing why they won't do it is they don't want to show the phase of training yet another person, because that's all the show's been. Train.
Well,
train,
maybe
train,
they won't
become
show it.
Superman.
Maybe they'll just skip ahead and be like after certain years, and then
I guess
know,
they could,
they
but
could do that. I
but
mean,
they,
you know.
I don't know if they're gonna do that because they also have to keep up with the Flash,
Yeah.
because that show's coming out now too.
So-
We'll
when
talk
we-
about that in a bit.
But what about Flash? When we're talking about Flash, the girl Felicity. What I feel like I don't know with her character, with her Oliver liking.
no, that's just gonna stay there because that's what the fans like,
Yeah, but
and
why
that's
would you,
not gonna change anytime soon.
Then should it be like, oh, when Flash came, or what's his name, Barry?
No,
what?
it's Barry Allen.
Barry Allen.
That's gonna no. That's just gonna stay the way it is. The whole, the thing that happened in that one episode was just because that's what the fans like. Like that's what they like to do. If you've ever been on anything, especially like Tumblr, which is literally just like Oliver and
Felicity.
Felicity. That's all it is. That's all people talk about.
All I'm saying is Oliver is a pimp. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Like he has
he's
Sarah.
he's a superhero at night. He's a millionaire. What
But still,
who's gonna be a pimp?
he's a pimp. He got that other woman out of nowhere, that CEO lady who came in.
Whatever happened to her?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she
like,
hasn't
just-
shown. What's her name?
She just got
I
like
don't know. Nobody knows her name.
No. I
Oliver
know her
banged
name.
her, and then
I know
stays
her
in
name.
Russia, wherever they
No.
were.
Damn it! I can't remember her name right now.
That's the point. It doesn't matter.
No,
She's
it
a
matters.
nobody.
It matters. She's like an important like villain character from the comics.
In the comics, I highly doubt she's gonna come back.
Yeah, she will. They're not
She'll
just
come
gonna. They're
back,
not just
but-
gonna bring her into the show.
Okay,
for her to not
but
come
they
back.
talking
will be
about
like,
villains.
remember-
Wait, hold up. What happened? Whatever happened to what's his name?
Blood.
No, not Blood. The other guy's name, the Arrow dude. Who's with
Merlin.
Malcolm?
Merlin. Yeah.
Merlin.
All he heard
God
was
damn.
Ra's al Ghul's name, and that's it.
No,
He's scared now. He run away.
there's a lot of people talking about that right now. Remember that Q&A that thing that just happened on the Facebook page? I don't know if you guys saw that.
No,
recently.
I kinda missed
Yeah,
that,
they
so.
were like the big thing that they were talking about. They were like, when is John Barrowman or whatever? I can't remember if that's his name. It sounds something like that.
Just call him Merlin. That's just
Yeah.
Merlin.
When's he gonna come back? And they were like, well, he might come back. He might not come back. You know how they always are. But he's definitely gonna come back. We just don't know
Yeah.
how he's gonna play into the show right now.
You know what I think? I feel like Tommy never died.
No, Tommy's
Oh my
dead.
God.
No, Tommy's dead.
I feel like his
Dig up
father.
the grave.
I feel like his father probably came and
No.
saved him.
No,
I feel
I'll
like,
tell you
no
now,
way.
Tommy's
No way.
dead.
Tommy's dead.
I'll
The
break
whole
to you.
point of Tommy in that show was
okay,
to die.
yeah, I get it. So he could become a better
Exactly.
not killing it. What
It was
the-
it was to turn him into the superhero that he's supposed
He
to
was a
be.
better superhero when he was killing.
Even though he was better, but like
Well, we just don't want him, just giving him to the.
Yeah, we don't want
police.
him to kill for no
Yeah.
reason, but an arrow here and there.
Like, I don't get it. Why is everybody
It's okay.
getting a
He's-
soft spot
he's
for
trying to-
Arrow?
he's trying
the
to- he's
police
trying to
officer,
kill-
what's his name? Laurel's dad.
Officer Lance.
Officer
Yeah,
Lance.
wait,
In
what?
the beginning, all
what
he
is his
wanted.
first
He's Officer Lance.
I don't think he has a first name.
name? He doesn't need a first name.
But anyways, I just he like hated Arrow, and then all he does is call him for help.
that's
Now,
because
save
he
them.
realized
Yeah.
like at the end when
You know
they
why?
saved
Because
the
he
city.
saved his daughter. That's
No,
it.
it's because he
saved
saved
his daughter.
the city.
He saved his daughter.
No, it was at the
he
end.
became a softie when he saved it. That's it.
That's not what it was.
No, that's all it is.
No, that's not. It was when he realized that when he worked with him to save destroy the thing, because remember there were two of those earthquake machines,
Yeah.
and they destroyed one.
And then another thing, his daughter is actually a criminal if you think about it. But
Which
he didn't-
one?
It's Sarah.
Which one?
Oh,
Sarah, the
Sarah?
killing machine.
Oh yeah. Well,
But
what do
nobody
you,
sees that, right? Oh, I'm not gonna enter the police. It's okay. She could kill all she wants.
But she
know?
doesn't.
Who's gonna catch her? You gonna catch
Yeah.
her?
Yeah, but still, he doesn't even take action.
I don't
You don't even
believe
try
that's the
one.
first line.
I'm good. What can I say? I'm good at this game.
No, dude. I don't know. I think whatever. That was just. That
There's
was there.
a lot of questions with
There,
the show.
that
What's
was
gonna
there,
happen?
and it happened. There's nothing to worry about.
And then the mom just leaves again. The dad was so excited about getting back together.
Oh, yeah, that was
the
sad.
side stories. They're done with.
Yeah,
I feel like
We could also talk about Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah,
yes.
her
shows
appearance.
I-
We were actually talking about this
Earlier
not
in
too
the
long
day,
ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a passing mention.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
feel
don't.
like-
I don't necessarily think that she's
Well,
gonna
according
actually.
to the big Meek over here,
The big Meech.
I'm never
Get
gonna
my
get
name
this
right.
Never gonna get it right, but the big Meech, he thinks, and I kind of agree with him after he said it, the fact that she is a part of the Suicide Squad,
Oh, yeah,
according
that
to the
we-
comics.
In the comics,
the
like
comics.
current comics.
Current
She
comics,
is part
so
of the
maybe
Suicide
they're trying to
Squad.
keep up. Maybe it was just a passing
Like
thing.
I think it's mostly just like showing like, oh, there's more characters.
There's a
like, that we just
possibility
don't
of
know
anything
about.
happening in
Yeah.
the show.
That's the right, but I don't think she's gonna be a major part at all because
First,
then
Harley
it sh-
Quinn is nothing without the Joker. This doesn't work.
yeah, because everybody knows that once you tease Harley Quinn, everyone's just like Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
we don't want
never-
to do that. Arrow's doing very well without
Yeah,
any other
and-
superheroes.
No, but think about this. The movie's coming out, right?
Don't even get me
Batman
started
versus
with that.
Superman. Wait,
Just
wait.
don't even get me started with that
What
freaking movie.
if they connect the Flash, this Green Arrow to what's going on in,
They're
in
not.
there?
They can't.
They already said. I'm pretty sure they already said. I read a news article
Alright.
saying they're not.
Well, there goes their theory.
Well,
that
there
theory,
goes
doesn't
that.
it? That's out the window.
No, you got. Oh, wow! I can't believe you made it. All right, well, there goes that.
There
But
goes
that
that.
would have been cool.
Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure
Okay.
they're not gonna do that. It's gonna
Yeah.
just.
I
They
don't
already have
expect them
so
to do
much
that.
shit going
I don't
on with that
expect them to
movie.
do
They
that.
don't need another thing.
No, I
putting
don't
on the
think
story.
they need to like explicitly like have those characters show up together. I think like if like
Wait, you want more teasers? More than what there already is in this
teasers,
movie?
no teasers or anything. Just like mentions of it, like
then
where
they
they,
don't-
where like the characters from each thing like talk about each other or
Look,
something.
all we already know, this movie's gonna be shit, and they're not gonna make another one.
Okay,
so there's no point of
Alright.
freaking
Am I
bringing
jumping
this.
over this?
No,
No,
just
you gotta go
down,
under it.
Go
Just
under
go a
it.
little bit, man.
Slowly.
These guys are better than me in video games. These guys.
No, we were definitely better than you.
No, you're not. Okay. These guys are just jealous right now, but whatever.
Yeah, we're-
So,
Um,
so I think Arrow is a pretty good show. You know, I'm not usually into these kind of shows, into superheroes and stuff, but definitely caught my attention thanks to the big.
Meech.
But I definitely got into it, and you know, definitely looking forward to seeing what's happening. And I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure there's something else I want to mention about Arrow, but now that you guys like got so far away from it.
You want to just move on to?
Okay, how about we move on to the Flash? The costume was released. The first images
hopefully
of the costume.
the effects make that
All,
costume look
yeah,
good.
yeah.
'cause
All I'm
it
saying
looks
is
like
like
shit
you,
right now.
Well, you
It looks
can't,
like
you
a
can't,
Daredevil.
you can't
It
tell.
looks
You
Yeah,
can't tell by
like
just
this guy,
seeing
like
it.
the kid said. That kid said it looks like a Daredevil more than a Flash. No,
yeah,
it's not how
it,
that's
yeah,
supposed to
it
be.
kind of does, but
Like,
but
come
it's
on. I want to see like more, a little bit lightning thing. You know what? You know what costume I liked of the Flash
What?
ever in the Injustice game.
the one where he's like lighting up and stuff.
I like that
Inju-
one.
No,
I
not
like that one.
Injustice.
I like
Looks-
that
He
one.
looks more like a
He has armor. He's not
Yeah.
invincible. That's the thing. That proves it. You
No.
know, you can't wear a spandex suit and run around. You know, it doesn't work that way. You're not Batman. Only Batman does. And he
No,
even has
Batman
armor.
doesn't do that anymore
Exactly. So why is Flash gonna be the invincible one? Come on.
Nah, I see it, but like I personally want him to be like the character, like, you know, where he gets the suit out of the ring.
Oh, I
And-
see.
Oh, I
that's
highly
what I
doubt they're
like.
gonna do it that way.
They're not gonna do it that way, but that's the type of costume I want.
I mean, they already showed how he gets his powers and the suit. He's probably gonna he made a part for Oliver for his little
Yeah,
IP.
so it's
obviously
clear that he can make the suit for
So
himself.
we already
if
know
he
that's
really
gonna
wants
happen.
to.
It's not like he's gonna just find a ring or whatever. I don't even know what happened there, but you know,
I'm
let's
really-
not get into that. It's probably a long story.
I'm
anyways.
really curious if they will do crossover episodes.
They will.
They have to.
They've already said that he's gonna show up again,
But
like in
then-
at least one more episode.
But then, is it like all like the villains in Starling City not
Oh, well-
powerful enough for Flash?
But we also don't know what kind, like the extent.
Is he gonna
of...
even come back as Flash? Though?
No,
we don't know
no,
that.
we don't know.
Probably.
We don't know the extent of like what
Which
his
one did you
powers
just
are.
play? I don't even know.
I played the roller coaster.
Okay, we're gonna switch.
We don't know the extent of this Flash's power. We don't know how strong he actually is or how fast he can go. and
All I know
everything.
is the pictures that we saw. He's already under cars and he's already doing a lot of ruckus for no reason. So let's
really
just
like
see.
the actor.
Actor,
At
I
first,
feel like they
didn't seem-
picked him, but no, I
didn't
felt like
know
from the
about it.
beginning, right when he came into the Arrow, I feel like he had it. This guy could pull it off.
Except, I don't know. He needs to be more jokey.
Well,
That's all I'm
because
saying.
at
Yeah,
first,
that's going back to even the new Justice League War movie, where I felt
Oh,
Green
yeah.
Lantern was Flash.
Yeah,
They
Green
took all of
Lantern
his
played
characteristics-
the Flash. In
Yeah,
that. But I guess we're just used to seeing that Flash.
Yeah.
Maybe the New 52.
I mean, if you
haven't-
guys really want to get into it, isn't Arrow supposed to be funny too? Like he has no
Yeah.
sense of humor.
Yeah, I guess
But the
that's
only
It's
reason-
working. The thing is, you guys
it's
are.
working because
they're doing the the Nolanification of
Yeah.
everything, just like they did with
just
Batman.
So they could get more people to watch it.
Yeah, because like people tend to watch more of the serious stuff than the jokey stuff.
Which is one reason why now I'm drifting away from Batman more and more. Everyone's like, I love Batman. I just love Batman. It's like,
Oh, also, I just want to mention we have an impersonator in the house. This guy over here, that kid, impersonates anything he likes, especially Slade Wilson.
no, yeah, kid.
I feel like maybe he could do a
yeah.
little bit better, but
That's
you
just
guys can
fine.
be the judge of that.
That's just yeah. That's just a little side thing.
Side thing, he got a
Side
little
project?
Side
Yeah.
project he's working on.
You're
And
almost
you know,
done.
I'm almost there, almost there.
You're only what were you? 36 seconds behind
36.
my time.
It's all good. It's okay. So yeah, back to Flash.
Okay.
Actor, I feel like they've selected a good actor.
Yeah, actor's fine.
Actor's fine.
They
Hopefully,
casted Iris West. I'm not sure who it is. I don't remember it by name.
For what?
In the Flash series,
No, but who?
for what? For what
what
role?
role?
What's going on with that?
she's gonna be his lover.
The lover.
Oh,
Iris West.
I don't know who that is.
Does Flash
I don't know
ever
who that is.
have a lover? Like,
oh wait, Iris. Yeah. I know.
Yeah, Iris
yeah.
West is.
Don't you guys remember from Young Justice?
I remember. I know who she
Yeah,
is. You
yeah,
guys are the ones
yeah.
that were like, oh, who's that?
I'm
From
trying
Young
to
Justice.
remember
Don't
right
you guys
now.
remember?
yo, don't get me started with that show right now. I don't really want to talk about that. I'm still upset. They canceled the show. Thanks a lot to a lot of useless people. You know,
Cartoon Network.
It was.
Cartoon Network.
It is Candace Payton
Yeah,
cast
yeah.
as Iris West in the CW's The Flash.
She looks good.
Okay.
Well,
she
I
looks
mean,
good.
they're not gonna hire ugly.
I know, but
people.
still, she looks good though. You know. It's nice.
I wonder if they'll be introducing Kid Flash.
Probably
that's
not.
too- I feel like
Probably
that's too
not.
much.
But
That's too
with-
much.
with-
we already have Speedy.
It doesn't
in the
matter.
problem
It
now.
doesn't matter, guys. Wally West sucks anyway. He's the worst Flash. Remember? Because
He's the slowest.
he's the slowest.
And you know, I don't think we should talk about that more because we could kind of ruin something for that kid.
Yeah,
What?
I still haven't
According
watched
to-
season 2 of
Oh,
Young
oh,
Justice.
So you gotta be careful with that a little bit. You know.
All right, spoilers.
Spoiler.
No, that's
Wally West sucks. That's all I'm saying.
I like him as a character, but when it comes to his superpowers compared to everybody else, I feel like,
Like,
you know,
But
They-
he
they-
is Kid Flash. He's still just
Robin
a kid.
is the boy wonder.
But he's the
No,
he's
no,
the
no,
original
the boy.
sidekick. I
But-
mean, he's that we need a Dick Grayson show, just called Grayson's.
Wait, well they
The
are.
Graysons.
Wait. Just on a little side note, they are making that that Gotham show.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
gonna be just about Gordon, which is kind of stupid.
It's
I
no,
played-
it's-
Didn't we already play this level?
Did you guys do
Yeah,
this?
I don't
think
know.
so.
Oh,
I
I'm
feel
sorry.
like
Oh, it's all good. It's okay. I
All
need to play
right,
anyways.
just go.
It's the talk stuff. Interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get you. They're just trying to milk Batman way too much. I mean, nobody really cares about Gordon unless Batman's involved. No.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think that show is gonna be that great. Just because it's like, what are they gonna fight? The
Yeah.
Falcones?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
Like what? Look, what is Gordon gonna just take out a gun, tell everybody to surrender every
No,
time?
no,
and
it's
that's
just
it?
it's just like what's good about like the Batman stuff? It's the villains, right?
Yeah.
That's the best thing about Batman.
And the fact that he's human.
But
No,
like,
I just feel like the best part about Batman is Batman. It's not.
really,
It's not
I
the
always
heroes.
felt like it was-
Except the Joker. Joker kills everything. You know, Joker is just amazing. I feel like that's it. But other than that, it's Batman's personality is what we like. Why does everybody like Batman over Superman? His attitude, his
Because of
character.
Christopher Nolan.
no, it's because of Christopher Nolan.
You think so? You
Yeah,
think people didn't
yeah.
like Batman beforehand?
Not
No,
nearly
no,
as much.
no.
No,
No. So you think?
Yeah,
I
it was,
think
it was
that-
the
yeah,
fact that
because-
those movies came out that
Yeah.
they did it.
So now we're talking about actors. The new actor for Batman in
Oh,
the
you
new
wanna-
movie.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck. What do you guys
Whatever.
think?
I
What do you guys
mean,
think?
like
I don't wanna-
taking away taking away his old
We're getting a little
role-
frustration on the side here.
taking away his old roles where he wasn't very good.
Here we
He's
go.
been shown in plenty of movies recently, like that
The
the
Town.
Boston movie, yeah, The Town, and Argo.
Oh,
Have you
That-
guys seen
that
The
he-
Town? Any of you seen The Town?
Have you seen it?
No.
I haven't
Not-
seen
not
it, so
completely.
I
But
can't
I
really-
saw Argo, and he was good in that.
Okay.
Like he's perfectly fine with his acting. Whether or not he can do Batman, we'll see. From the looks of it, they said in the old script. Or I guess I'm playing. They said in the old scripts. Oh, I'm not gonna see there. In like that, it used to be that it was gonna be like the Dark Knight Returns type of story. Remember that comic book story that we saw the
yeah,
movie of.
definitely. I don't
Yeah.
think that kid has seen that either.
I haven't seen
He's
that.
been falling behind on a lot.
never
of
saw
Hey,
that?
schoolwork, okay? It's tough.
But yeah, but I think they decided to not do that. But still, I think he's gonna be. Well, we'll see what
Well,
he
Batman,
does.
all
do
three
good
of us. all
Don't
three-
do the stupid Batman voice.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
do
all it is.
I was
Just-
watching
just
the
do-
Dark. We were watching the Dark Knight Returns again, and we were at just I don't know what scene it was.
Probably
Batman
the
was
Bane,
just-
the Bane
yeah,
scene, the
it was
Bane
at
scene when-
the Bane scene. Yeah, narrow
Well,
it
you
down.
know,
The
when it
Bane
comes
scene.
to
The Bane scene.
you know, it was the ending where
it was near the
you know,
ending
where
Just,
they
hey, some people
disclosed
haven't seen
everything.
it, okay?
Whatever,
No,
yeah.
no, no.
Doesn't-
Spoilers. It's been way too long to not talk about the end of that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
maybe,
still.
maybe we should have gave a warning about Arrow spoilers, but
Whatever. It's okay. No one,
You know,
no,
hopefully
no one's
people-
gonna listen to this anyway. It doesn't
Don't-
matter.
Don't say that, okay? Don't say that.
all right. Anyways, what were we talking about?
His voice.
His
His
voice.
voice,
Yeah, we were
his
watching
voice,
it,
his
and
voice.
his voice was so terrible. It was just like wow, and even
That
the mo-
interrogation scene with the Joker.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
think that was made into too much, but wow. And plus, The Dark Knight Returns was probably like one.
No, The Dark Knight Rises.
Rises.
was probably one of the worst.
I
Batman
feel
movies.
like I would definitely like that movie. It was
No.
definitely.
I
a
thought
good
that
way-
movie was fine. The other two were better. By like a long
Batman
shot.
Begins,
It
the
wasn't-
best one in the series.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think we have a mutual agreement on
yeah,
that one.
Yeah. Partly because it revived Batman, and because it was good.
I felt like, you know, they
I mean,
didn't.
Robert
They
Downey.
gave enough
Yeah, anything
time.
Liam Neeson is in is usually good.
He's boss. Let's just leave it at that. I like
Except
that.
for Taken 2, because it was Taken 1. How do you can get taken again? But-
No, no, no.
Well,
It was
he
his-
got
it was-
taken. The
no,
girl.
no, no, it was his
well,
wife. It was
Spoiler,
his wife. It was
spoiler
his
again.
wife.
Spoiler.
It was his wife, not his daughter, right?
Brian, you've
Yeah,
never
it was.
seen it?
Yeah, and it was a revenge story, but you know, whatever. I mean, and now then they made another movie. Now, what was the new one that came out?
Non-stop?
Non-stop. It's on a plane this time. Ooh, twist.
Somebody's always getting taken with this guy. I don't know what's going on with that, but
Don't
Yeah.
go on a trip with him.
so I feel like we're getting away from the topic. Let's bring it back to
Bring
Flash
it
real
back.
quick. So we don't know too much about it, what's going on, but it definitely looks like it's getting the right
I
direction.
think, I think
Right
that
direction.
once we see that suit moving and not just like in a still, it'll look great.
Definitely.
The only
fact that I
way they
feel
can
like
screw up Flash for me is if they don't get him running fast right. If it's just like a
Oh.
blur like they did in
I,
Smallville or something.
I don't know exactly what they're gonna
I don't
do.
think
about
they
Yeah.
could do that
that.
because
It's a TV show. It's not a movie. I
Yeah,
don't know how
but-
much they can do with that.
But the thing is, that this is about Flash. Smallville wasn't about
Yeah, I
Flash
guess-
too much, so they have to find a way to make it look good
Yeah.
all the time. Unless they don't have him running in the show, which just kills it.
you
know,
It's Flash without running.
No, it could be more about, you know, just the actor himself as Barry instead of.
Then
Well,
they- then
I
they-
think we will see a lot of that because he does have like his.
Yeah, the
I feel like
job
that will
stuff,
be a
yeah.
disappointment in that show that they won't have enough. All we want to see is Flash. We want to see his character, and that's all we want to see. So we'll
That's
see how
true.
that goes. So I don't know how that will work, but definitely heading the right direction, and let's see how that goes. When's the release date?
I have no idea.
Did they,
Release date?
Did they have
They
one
don't-
yet?
I don't think
Like,
it
the
has a
pilot,
release date.
It
anything?
doesn't. No,
There's no release
they've
date.
been filming the pilot.
Right.
I'm sure everyone that watches Arrow will probably give Flash a try.
Definitely should. I think
And
they should.
I think Flash is more popular than Arrow, so its ratings will probably be higher than when Arrow started itself, because Arrow slowly over time gained
Well,
viewership.
this Flash also has like Arrow had no
Build
initial
up.
audience.
Yeah,
Like
that's-
this also has the people that already watch Arrow.
Yeah,
So they already anticipate what.
but that's
you know.
also works. That's a good thing and a bad thing, because people might be
Oh, right,
expecting
right.
more of like,
Yeah.
oh, where's, you know, the
Like
same
more
thing as
crossover
Arrow.
stuff.
Yeah, and
They shouldn't do too much crossover. There are individual characters, and they should keep their own storylines. But it would be nice to see them once in a while. Felicity get involved with Flash.
at least once
You know, we
per
gotta
season.
see-
No, maybe more. Once or twice
Like a
per
couple of
season.
times.
Yeah, a
per
couple
season.
just to
Oh, right.
see how it's going. You know, they drop by because think about it at the end when Barry did say Arrow was his idol for
Oh yeah.
you know. So I feel like he will be showing up. You know,
I
and
just
let's
want
see
to
how
see
that
him
goes.
take some badasses on. Just, that'd be so awesome.
I don't know how they're gonna do it unless they do like some slow motion stuff where they like show him taking him down.
That would be cool. That would be.
That
cool,
could be
but-
cool, but
But,
like
you know,
all the
I
time
want to
they'll
see
get-
speed
Yeah,
though.
all
I
the
want to see
time.
speed. I
you
would
know, do you remember? Do you remember Man of Steel? When
Yeah.
when what was her name? Feora, when she was taking out like
Oh,
the
yeah.
human people,
yeah.
like that.
That would
That's
be-
what we need to see.
Definitely.
like
But-
that was
But also,
good.
if that's what.
Except
every
that
time
was
it
more
is-
terrifying than like
Yeah.
than it was like the hero saving someone.
Yeah. It was.
But still, that looked really good.
Yeah, but would you watch that all the time?
No.
like for Flash.
No.
Like
No.
that could be good against like
He
boss
needs-
fights or whatever.
He needs. Well, like
Boss
we-
fights.
we'll-
This is no video game.
Yeah,
What are you
this
talking
is-
about?
It's a video.
It's
game.
a villain. It's a villain.
Well, we'll see when like they actually introduce more villains that have like a way of countering him.
What villains? I think they finalized Reverse Flash for sure.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they already casted him too.
All right. I don't know if I don't know. I think that character is not that good. So
Well, but I mean, without Flash, has to have.
So with this-
even but then again, like every single one of Flash's villains kind of suck.
they really do. I mean,
Like the boomerang guy, Mirror Master is probably like the only one.
We have that ice dude. Going.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
they
yeah.
casted the ice guy. I don't know what
Okay.
his really who is he?
He's like a
I don't
knockoff
remember.
of Mr. Freeze in my
Oh,
eyes, but whatever.
I mean,
Well, there's plenty of those. Like we have like Killer Frost is just another ice villain also.
yeah.
Well, I mean, in that one movie, I forgot which one it was. I just recently saw it. They have when they're breaking out of jet.
oh, they do have.
That was
they,
in Young Justice.
they
Oh,
have
never
casted
mind. Sorry,
Killer Frost.
never mind. Never mind.
They have casted Killer Frost.
Okay, yeah, we'll see Killer Frost,
Iris West.
which is a good character. Just make her crazy. That's all. That's all. What are you doing?
I don't know. I think you're supposed to go slowly. I don't
Here's-
know.
No, you gotta hit it with your wheels.
Here's a fun fact. John Wesley Shipp, who portrayed the Flash
Nice.
in the 1990 series, will make a guest appearance in the pilot.
That's what my question was. How exactly is he gonna learn to use his powers? I guess maybe that is one way.
Trial and error, my
Yeah,
friend.
there's gonna be a lot of that.
Just a lot of
Definitely, definitely. But I feel like somebody's got to introduce him
No,
to what's going
no.
on.
Did you ever watch Smallville? Like
No,
the
I've never
first
seen.
the first like 4 seasons was just learning powers. That's
Yeah, but,
all.
you know,
but that
but
was
they
when
can't do
but
that
that was
with
when the
it.
show was good too.
But they can't do that here, though. They need to get him on board with the show and just get him going.
But
So my question was: he gonna go to Oliver with it, or was he? Gonna,
I don't know.
No,
I
but
don't
how would
know.
Oliver help?
Oliver is the
I don't
only
think-
hero.
I don't
He
think- I don't
I
knows-
think it's
he's-
gonna be a lot like the first Spider-Man movie, where he's gonna be like
yeah,
falling
it's
off
gonna be a lot of
walls,
him
falling off
just
rooftops.
figuring it out himself.
Yeah, and
He is definitely a more independent character.
Yeah.
Of course, well, for the vibe that I got from him. Okay, I really suck at this game. I'm done with this game. But yeah, so I think we should wrap up about Flash.
Okay.
And what else we got on today's forecast?
How about we talk about, since we're talking about DC,
course.
Son of Batman.
Son of, and
I'm tired of Batman. I've said it.
Yeah, yo,
I'm
what's
excited.
with all of these Superman and Batman movies that they released for the DC stuff, the animated DC movies? It's all just like Superman, Batman, and once in a while you get a Justice League movie. That's all it is. Like we already have the good Batman stories. We got Year One, we got The Dark Knight Returns, we got Red Hood. Just
which
take
he's
a break.
seen over 15 times.
Okay, because that movie's amazing.
I definitely do think it's one of the best Batman movies out there, animated, of course.
I think it's one of the best Batman movies.
Period.
That's it.
Alright.
Like, doesn't matter if it's
But
animated
here's the
or
thing:
not.
that's they can't let it just die out now.
Well,
They're just trying.
Honestly, no one's gonna forget about Batman.
Yeah.
Like,
I
the real problem is the audience, like, will watch any like DC movie.
Yeah.
but that's because you
Most
guys
people-
are hardcore fans.
No, but that's
We're
the
talking about
thing. That's
there
why
are
he made
people-
Batman movies.
That's
because
why because that's
all people
what
want to see.
yeah the
But the
regular
thing is,
people
who
watch.
have never, even had interest in Batman before, they went to go see Dark
Yeah,
Knight.
and it's time to
Dark
make
Knight
something
Rises.
new. It's like
yeah,
take
this
out a
is
couple
enough
of Green
of
Arrow
this
movies
same
now.
stuff over and over
They
again.
won't do a Green Arrow movie with the show going on.
No, I
working
think
together.
that's why not?
Yeah, it's just
Why not?
extra publicity.
Yeah, that just means like you're gonna get audiences from both sides.
Yeah, and
They
now-
don't have time for that. They already.
Why
have,
not?
What are they doing? They're making
Yeah.
Son of Batman. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the only movie they're working on
Like
right now. And maybe the sequel to the Justice
the
League
Justice League
movie.
War movie.
Yeah, which
They're
Which
making a
was,
sequel. They're making
which-
a sequel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We've
oh, yeah.
been over this.
I missed it. I missed that. I
Okay,
missed
I'll explain it. So, you know how most of these like things have been like standalone from what we've seen,
Right,
like,
right.
most of the movies, with the exception of the 2 Dark Knight movies and the Superman Batman thing. This is gonna be its own thing. Like they're gonna make their own stories out of this. It's based in like the New 52 stuff, but it's not like taking anything directly from New 52 necessarily. Like they're gonna create their own stories with this universe they created, which is all right.
Press B.
This what's gonna happen for the rest of the video.
That's it. Just enjoy.
But like, even with that, like even a Justice League movie is better than like another Superman or Batman movie. Like do another Green Lantern movie. Like, do one with Jon Stewart if you have to. Even though, like, not a lot of
No.
people know who that
The
is.
Green Lantern movie. Have you guys seen it?
Which one?
Which one?
The newest one with the.
What's his name? He's talking about the really bad one.
Oh,
the live
Like,
action
what
one.
made
The
it
live
so
action
bad?
one?
Was it?
Did you
yeah.
see it?
I haven't
No,
seen
is
it.
it
Everything.
Is it the
Everything.
acting, the story?
No,
like,
the story's awful.
story's awful.
Awful.
So-
The effects were alright.
Yeah,
The
I
acting
heard
That was
okay,
acting.
you know what?
I mean, it's Ryan Reynolds. There's
Yeah.
there's
I
nothing
feel
else
like he's
to it.
very underrated. I feel like he's a good actor.
No, he's a good actor, but I think like the people who wrote the story didn't like write a good enough story for him. That's all it was.
He was good as what was it, Wade Wilson.
Yeah, but
In-
Oh,
Wait,
man, let's
only
not-
Wade Wilson.
Let's not even get started in those movies.
Not
right
with
now.
not as Deadpool because you know they messed that up. But
because he didn't play Deadpool, that was just like a CG thing
Yeah.
anyway.
yeah, he was pretty good as Wade Wilson. Yeah. So, but other than that, how'd you guys feel about the trailer?
For the Sound of Batman.
Yeah.
Son of Batman, I
I
felt
mean,
like
it's
it looks interesting.
Batman.
I definitely-
Yeah, I mean, like,
It's the
definitely,
same,
I definitely,
like-
I definitely, I want to know the story. I want to see what they're gonna do with it because I wasn't really into Robin, but I did read about it. I did do some.
Well, Damian
Yeah.
Wayne, I don't know. I don't think Damian Wayne is that great of a character in the first place.
Well,
just an
you just
asshole,
want to know that Well, he's an asshole, but that's what Batman is. Batman is an asshole.
But Batman isn't like, yeah, but like kid characters just suck.
No,
Like
they
especially
don't.
when they're like bratty little kids. That's the worst like kid character ever.
Yeah. Like, and plus, I think it might be like everyone's gonna be like, "What? Batman has a son? What?
Yeah.
What?" And it's like, yeah, it's been a couple of years now.
It's
He's
been- it's
all
been a
grown
long
up.
time.
He grew
Yeah,
up. He's
it's a
ready.
long
He's
time
a
in the
killing
coming.
machine.
And yeah, I think instead of doing that kind of stuff, they should really focus on. I want a Nightwing movie.
Yeah, I would rather get a Nightwing movie.
Definitely look. Nightwing is definitely
Like I said,
character.
they should have just a Grayson show. They should have like do something with Nightwing, develop that character, put him out there a bit more to get people to see who he is.
Nightwing was more of a back in the day kind of thing where he was, he showed up in the Batman animated series in times when he had the long hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody remember that.
Yeah.
Everybody remembers that. But nowadays, the only time I actually remember Nightwing is a little bit of a spoiler. I'm sorry.
Well,
but-
I've seen the first episode.
Okay,
He's in there.
definitely in Young Justice.
And Injustice.
And Injustice. Yeah,
And
he's just
Injustice.
one of those characters that when he's there, all the actual fans go, "Oh yeah, there's Nightwing, nice." But whenever like he's not there, everyone's like, "Oh whatever." It's fine,
He's I don't know, I just feel like he should be
Yeah.
definitely put out there more.
That's
And
the grip of stat.
Alright,
grip
I'll
of
get
death.
past this. Don't worry, guys. Just ignore
he
this.
supposedly beat
Just
this
ignore
game.
this.
I don't trust him.
I
feel
didn't
like-
beat this game.
Exactly.
There's
There
no
we
way
go.
I beat this game.
There we go.
This
See?
game's like way too hard to just beat.
So
Yeah,
anyways,
back to Nightwing.
Nightwing. Yeah, definitely needs
Back
to
to
be put out
Nightwing.
there. Back to Nightwing.
You sure you want to go back? We're going back in time. But yeah, they should have a show not about Nightwing per se, but just about Dick Grayson. They could do something really good with maybe flashbacks, showing him as being have a
Yeah.
little bit of Batman in there.
Yeah, just like make it like way past. Just like assume all those things happened.
Yeah.
So you want an origin?
No origin. No origin.
no
Just
origin.
just
Just
go
origin-
into it. Just
yeah,
go into
just like,
it.
There's Nightwing, like the
Yeah.
first scene, like just Nightwing beating the crap out of some like villain, and like as it goes by, like what they did with Arrow.
Yeah.
Like have little flashbacks. That way, even Batman could be in it for a bit. When Dick Grayson is the Boy Wonder, show him grow older, become Nightwing, and go.
I
from
definitely
there.
like the only time where origins are going well is with Arrow. Just putting it out there, you definitely keep me interested.
What
knowing
origin did you not like?
what origin? Oh, well, origins. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people said the Wolverine origin was not good,
Awful.
but I felt like it was.
No.
But
I'll say awful.
And
it wasn't
What do you mean
awful.
many people? Even the developer was like,
Yeah.
yeah, that was a mistake on our part. Just
I guess nobody
avoid
wants to know about Wolverine according to this character that's been put out there.
It's not that we don't like the origin of Wolverine. It's that we didn't like that origin of Wolverine.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all it is. Because that was like done really poorly.
I think they definitely could have done a better
Take
job.
out
of
Will I
story.
Am. Just why was he in that movie? Like,
Oh, you could have just cheated. You could have just like kept going.
Yeah, you
Just go.
hold it, hold it,
Yeah,
hold it, hold it.
Let's go. See? That's all.
That's how you do it. All right, so origins. I mean,
what was it? The X-Men origin for what was that? First Class.
that was
that
good.
was great.
Awesome.
That was
great
Awesome.
because they had the
Definitely.
right people on the movie. That's
Yep.
all it was.
And what other origin movie was there?
Well, Batman Begins, obviously, you said, definitely a good one.
That was a great one.
Amazing
Probably
movie.
the best one.
I remember I saw that movie once when I was in junior high school, and I definitely didn't like it because I wasn't into that kind of stuff. But when I saw it again, when I was a little bit more,
Yeah, Dave
of
Chappelle.
age.
Anyways.
Hey.
Wow.
That-
Can,
that's-
can you get past this? I can't keep watching you do this over. Oh my
I
god.
don't know what's going on.
Oh my
Give me the
God.
controller.
Oh my God.
Give me the controller.
Just gonna like,
Okay. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Origins.
I think there hasn't been too many origin movies other than that, but yeah,
Alright, I can do
great.
this.
Speaking about X-Men, Marvel's got a packed schedule.
They have a lot of things coming out.
Oh, he didn't get the checkpoint. What
I didn't
No,
get
you
the
can't. You can't get it if you're off the bike.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they have a lot of. Let's start with X-Men: Days of Future Past.
Definitely
It's
looking
gonna be
good.
great.
Definitely.
I
gonna
hope
be
it's
great.
gonna be great.
Like, if it's not great, I give up on the whole X-Men thing with Fox. Because well, I guess the thing about they set it up pretty well in Wolverine, which was a great, like 3/4 of a movie.
Yeah,
Are we talking about
we went to go see that together.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the second one here? Are we talking about the second one?
Yeah,
Okay.
the
Yeah.
newest
Second-
one,
Okay.
which was
No,
like
Wolverine.
amazing 3/4 of a movie, except for the very end where it was like, all right, I guess
Everybody hated the ending. Well, from us three, we felt like he was being a little bitch about
I
it.
hate
you know.
it. Per
No,
se.
I didn't hate it. It was like
It was disappointing. We were
compared
disappointed.
to like the rest of the movie, it just like was not nearly as good.
Yeah, and plus,
Here's
at,
my-
at some point in the movie, you stop caring about Wolverine because you're like, this guy just can't die.
Yeah, because the whole point of the first part or like the first 3/4 was like, oh, he's in real danger. He can't just like mess around.
Didn't
like
he get like
normally does.
stabbed and shot, and he was still making like through everything?
Yeah, but
that was
that's-
fine. He was still like
yeah,
dying.
But like he felt it. Like normally Wolverine does that. He's like, oh, okay, I guess that
yeah,
happened.
just scream a
Yeah,
bit more than
I'm just
usual.
gonna I'm just gonna get madder
Okay, maybe
now. That's
this
all it
isn't
is.
working right now. This game isn't working right now.
No cooperation. But yeah, he was doing that,
Yeah.
and then at one point he just pulls out his heart. He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
no big deal. He just
He didn't pull out his heart.
Whatever,
He
you know what I
puts
mean,
his
if you've
hand
seen the
in
movie.
near his heart. Okay, let's
Yeah,
get that
and
straight.
But then like once he got that thing out and like he just became invincible again, you're like, all right, there we go. He's just gonna rush at everything, which is cool. But like it's
But
like,
he didn't
it's
even
not
kill.
nearly as
He didn't kill. He just took like those stupid arrows to him because he was so worried about a female.
well. That's the whole story in Japan.
Anyway,
Even in
we're
the
not
comics.
we're not talking about the
Okay.
Wolverine. We're talking
Okay,
about X-Men.
We're talking about what they have coming ahead in the future.
Oh yeah. So speaking of that, if they're gonna have Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver in that movie.
Yeah, which they've announced. They show the concept art for both movies, and he doesn't look that good in X-Men.
Wait. They've actually released the concept stuff for the X-Men movie too? I've only seen the Avengers like concept stuff.
Yeah, they've
for
released it
Quicksilver.
for both. Yeah.
Wait, who are we talking about again? I just
Quicksilver and
Quicksilver.
Give a little
and Scarlet
history.
Witch. Well, Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch are Magneto's kids.
Magneto had kids. Okay,
Yeah,
good to know.
Magneto's kids.
Let me-
Who, by the way, in real life, the actor that plays him is gay.
Good.
No problem with that, but that's just I give random facts like that.
He has a fact thing. I don't know what he likes to research and just give random facts nobody cares about. But anyways, okay. So Magneto has kids.
Yeah,
Awesome.
But but the weird thing is those two characters they're also gonna be in the Avengers.
why? What's with this connection going on right now?
They're not connected at all.
So what are
They're just gonna be those two characters are gonna be in it. Oh, dude, the one in we'll see.
I mean,
guess I don't know what that.
Yeah,
Just so you guys
X-Men
know, they're
does-
just looking at a picture, so they're making.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
look,
looking
I just pulled up a picture of both of them. I mean,
The Avengers one looks a lot better.
a lot better.
A lot better.
Yeah, because but
And
Marvel's,
it's also kick-ass.
yeah. I mean, Marvel's known for kicking ass in live action. Their animated movies, they're all right, but live action belongs to them. Yeah. So
What else are they coming out with X-Men with besides
well,
the Days of the Past?
while we're on X-Men, they've planned the X-Men Apocalypse movie.
Okay.
They've planned a second Wolverine movie.
No, why would they
Okay,
keep milking
wow.
that? Let it go.
Well, hey, it's Wolverine.
They got to do it because he's the most popular one.
And what's gonna
Well,
happen? to
with
the-
Wolverine, what do you think about the actor? Just want to put it out there. Everybody said he
He's
was
great.
not gonna do well. He's not that tall.
No,
and, you
well,
know-
like okay, he doesn't look like Wolverine in the height department, but everything else he gets.
I feel like he's badass. Nobody
Random
else.
fact again. The way Hugh Jackman preps for his role, he takes cold showers and he'll just take it all in, and that's what he'll use as anger. So you know that when he gets
he gets mad at
he gets
cold
mad.
showers.
Yeah, he's mad at that cold shower. He had to do it once during the first X-Men movie because his wife was asleep or something. I don't know. And he liked it, and the reaction he got from it was amazing. And so he does that for every movie.
So what makes Wolverine is the cold showers. So everybody knows, get into those cold showers, and
And then you can be Wolverine.
that's
Yeah,
it.
And some animals.
No.
Nah, don't worry about
not-
that.
no,
That's not
okay.
important.
Get the cold shower.
Okay.
Cold showers all I need.
But yeah, they have another Wolverine movie for which the director will be the same.
Okay,
as
that's
the first
good.
Wolverine.
That's good.
As the first Wolverine?
As the one we watched.
Oh, I
Yeah.
You really aren't as good.
And other Marvel movies. There's Captain America 2,
which
is
looks amazing.
Amazing, definitely an upgrade from the
Amazing.
first one.
Early reviews
The
are...
first Captain America movie, in my opinion, the worst of the Phase 1 movies. This looks way better than what Thor was.
and
Way
really,
better than Thor.
Including Incredible... I don't like Hulk that much.
I liked Hulk. I
I'm
was
looking
perfectly
forward
fine with that movie.
to. I forgot her name.
And
What?
who?
In-
Scarlett Johansson?
Scarlett, yes, her.
Natasha Romanoff.
I definitely look forward to her in the Captain America movie. I feel like she's a badass character. What do you guys think about that? No?
Yeah.
You guys
Oh, have you-
Everybody knows
Look,
she's
they
badass.
just ignore my, comments. Fine,
Yeah.
whatever. Keep
Go,
going.
let's just move on. Let's just
Move.
move on.
But yeah, Captain America, early reviews, really good. Some call it the best Marvel movie up to date, which I find hard to believe.
Wait, it
'cause
hasn't
Iron
come
Man-
out, has it?
No, it hasn't.
No,
It comes
okay.
out
It's
April 4th,
coming out soon.
I
April
believe.
4th. Okay, soon.
And
What is
so
that,
we,
like 2 weeks?
So we
Something
definitely
like that.
know that we're gonna try to watch together, even though one of us is.
I'm not gonna be here.
See, look,
It's
this guy-
fine. It's fine.
It's not fine, but whatever.
Well, it's fine. We'll watch it together again sometime. But yeah, really excited for that. Amazing Spider-Man 2. A lot of people.
It's
Like,
a movie.
It's
Poor choice for the actor of Electro.
Really? Oh,
Electro.
Oh, really? whatever.
Jamie Foxx? Really?
Whatever.
You guys couldn't find a better actor than
Kick-ass
Jamie
at
Foxx?
Django.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
Django.
Yeah,
That's
the
different.
Django.
That's completely different.
Whatever. I don't. That's not
Yeah,
really.
but-
whatever. He's fine.
But as per reports, the director's on record for saying Rhino is only in 4 minutes
Oh,
of the
yeah.
actual movie.
Whatever. Rhino's a
I
shitty
told you. I
character
told
anyway.
they're just gonna make
That-
special
it's
things
fine,
to make
but I
it for
don't
the
know.
next movie.
But he's in every one of those trailers. The
Oh, yeah,
trailer
that's
always
true.
cuts with that one scene with
I think-
Spider-Man flinging
yeah.
the thing at
I
his
think
face.
having him in all the trailers and not having him show up as much is bad, because then you
look forward to
changing
it. You guys are actually
expectations.
looking forward to it.
But
See,
like
Rhino.
They're
the
obviously not trying to make it into
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3 too by introducing so many villains. But really, 4 minutes? How? I haven't seen it yet. I mean,
it's probably just gonna be the opening of the movie.
I don't. I feel like
That's
more
all I
maybe-
see it.
yeah.
I see it as an ending.
Really? No. I think it's gonna
No.
be just
Ending is gonna
I
be with
think-
them introducing
yeah.
Sinister Six.
I think that it's just
Okay.
gonna open while he's when like
Yeah, that
the
makes
Rhino
sense.
is showing up. That's
Yeah.
it.
So what? He's just gonna disappear for the rest of the movie? I don't
No,
know.
he's
we're
just,
just gonna
they're
get
gonna
rid of
catch him, and then that's it. He's done.
That's horrible.
I don't. Well, the movie's not about him.
Yeah, it's about Electro is the main
Yeah.
villain, with Rhino being like a
Oh,
special
I'm on fire.
appearance. What are they gonna do with Green Goblin? I don't.
We don't know. Well,
Like,
The
But we'll see.
actor I'm not liking right now is
Who?
Harry.
Wait, do you know who that is? Have you guys ever seen Chronicle?
I've heard of
I've
it.
seen
If you have a problem with that actor, I say go watch Chronicle, and then you will stop having. a
what
problem
was
with
that movie with the 3 guys that gained?
That's
just
it,
powers-
Chronicle.
I've seen that movie. He was
Yeah.
good.
I guess I'm
In
just
that movie-
I'm just thinking back to the original Spider-Man movie.
Well,
and-
that was just when they had that emo phase with Harry. Oh, not Harry. What was it? What's his name? Peter.
Peter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's whatever. He just looks like that. That's as long as he doesn't act like that. There's two different things.
From the trailer, I mean, he looks alright. I mean,
I'm telling
he
you,
plays the best part.
just go watch
It
Chronicle,
was-
and
I
then you'll
watched
stop
Chronicle.
complaining
Amazing
about.
movie.
You'll stop complaining about that actor.
Yeah, he
Chronicle. This is the movie with the superpowers of 3
was-
kids.
The,
Yeah.
the 3 kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really good. It was kind of short, but you know. Whatever.
All right. So, but I feel like they got the actor down for Spider-Man himself.
And
Yeah, it's
and that's what everyone said when they cast Spider-Man. Everyone was like, "Oh, but he looks like a playboy.
Yeah.
He looks like whatever. It's fine, you know."
The reason why Spider-Man, the first season, worked was the 3rd movie. Plain and simple. And I feel like they're gonna ruin the same thing with this Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh,
2.
I don't know. I don't have high
Too many-
expectations for it. I'm just saying.
This
Yeah,
kid goes
it's gonna
into
be a
every movie
thing.
with no expectations. I'm telling
No,
you right
no,
now.
I'm just
same
saying-
thing with his Batman vs Superman
I'm just saying
movie.
if the movie does not look that good to me, I'm not gonna try and like expect more than like that could actually come from it. Because then you're just like ruining the movie for yourself. Because then you're like, oh, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be great. And then if it's not, it's not. If you just say, all right, whatever, I'm just gonna go have fun with this movie,
Yeah,
even
like-
if it's bad or not, then you usually have a better time.
Yeah,
That's
and-
all.
but I don't see myself seeing it in theaters though. With all the movies coming out for Marvel, the next one we're gonna talk about, Guardians of the Galaxy,
Which looks dumb and amazing. That's
dumb
all it
and
is.
amazing.
I'm not very much into it, but I've definitely seen the trailer.
Like,
and
I mean, a lot of people say it's not gonna work because nobody knows Guardians of the Galaxy.
that's
like,
that's
as a-
definitely something.
I mean, did anyone know Iron Man?
But
anyone,
but
except
that
for,
is
like,
the
Iron Man is
actor.
still-
The actor.
No, the actor was resurrected by Iron Man. First of all, Robert
Yeah.
Downey Jr. was nothing before Iron Man.
Yeah.
Because of
Okay,
all his
they
previous
made each
problems.
other. Iron
Yeah,
Man
but
made
the thing
Robert
with
Downey
Iron Man
Jr.
is the problem. The thing about Iron Man was that everybody still knew Iron Man was. There's still a guy named Iron Man. They kind of knew about
Yeah,
him.
they knew
They've seen
nothing
him.
about him.
Yeah, but like Guardians of the Galaxy is honestly,
But
even
did
I didn't
not-
know much about them.
Did not Iron Man meet everybody's expectation and go higher than that?
Yeah, but
Yeah, because they didn't know who Iron Man was. That's what I'm saying. Like, the only reason people's expectations of Guardians of the Galaxy is higher is because of the other Marvel movies. All I'm saying is, that movie's... Remember how Avengers was completely, like, just like a joke?
yeah,
Like, the entire movie?
yeah.
That's what this is gonna be. Like, even more of that, probably.
Yeah.
That's what I expect.
Definitely gonna go see
Which
it
is
one way or
perfectly
another.
fine.
But
Yeah, I think, but if this movie does really good, it opens so many doors for Marvel to explore so many other things. Because they'll be able to say, okay, people will actually watch it if we give them good content.
Yeah.
It's not just about
the main
giving the
main thing,
yeah, the main
definitely
superheroes
side
from
stories.
Avengers. Like Ant-Man, they're doing now. I'm totally up for it. I mean, it's awesome.
Well, you know, we gotta see how
We
many
need a
people
Black
actually.
Panther movie now.
Black
Get on
Panther.
it.
They said
Really?
they're doing it. They're doing it.
Get on it.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
There's rumors that they're doing
They're on
a
it. I'm
Deadpool
telling
movie.
you. They are, well.
Deadpool
We'll
movie.
see about that.
I don't know, but I don't.
There's
wanna-
so much-
I don't
there's
know
so
if
much
Deadpool
we-
on his own is that great.
Yeah,
Like, he needs to be in the movie with someone else.
yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
I
But
mean, yeah. I don't
there's
think
so
they're
many
gonna do it.
rumors. There's so many movies they could make happen, but you know, they're just putting everything in one movie. Like I said before, Batman and versus Superman.
Yeah. What? All right. I want to talk about that for just a sec.
There's no 1 second with this. We're gonna be on this topic for hours.
Okay. I want to talk about Lex.
Change the
Luthor.
title.
Who?
Make it Justice League. First of all, okay.
All right. Wait. Lex Luthor.
Yeah?
I really wanted to see Bryan Cranston.
Yeah, Bryan Cranston.
What, they
I
pick
really
like a
was-
that would've been-
21-year-old kid to play him?
No, they picked Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Heisenberg.
He's not-
Heisenberg.
Eisenberg, not
Heisenberg.
Heisenberg.
I didn't say the name.
I know.
No,
but I'm
no,
just,
that's-
I'm just
that's
making
the
a
joke,
point here.
that's the joke.
You haven't seen Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
He hasn't seen Breaking Bad. Everybody on YouTube, give him shit for it. But yeah.
He hasn't seen it either.
Yeah, I have. I'm
Oh.
on like season 4.
Okay, so maybe I am the
Yeah.
outcast here.
Yeah. So but yeah. I definitely saw a lot of Lex Luthor in him.
Well,
That's
I
not
think-
the worst casting for me. I mean, you can still do it. He looks a bit young compared to obviously
the other people in the
yeah.
movie. Yeah, because like the other people in the movie are supposed to be like old.
Yeah,
Like Superman's like in his now in like in his 30s. Batman's supposed to be like 40 years old. And
It's-
then you
I
have
just
like
don't
Lex
see it.
Luthor as like
21-year-old fresh out.
Well, he's not 21 years old.
but yeah.
That's what he looks like. Kids haven't even hit puberty yet.
Okay, all right. I think you're just exaggerating there a little
yeah,
bit.
he's what's wrong with the actual people who are keep saying that. I'm trying to keep a positive. He's 30 years old, by the way.
yeah.
He don't look
Jesse
like it.
Eisenberg is 30 years old.
See?
He
'Cause
looks
he
young,
looks
yeah,
young.
but like it's like you give it a chance. Of course,
He better be bald. That's all I'm saying.
Well, obviously
They're gonna
that
be
has
bald.
to. He has
Yeah.
to be.
I wouldn't be surprised if he isn't.
No, it
My
has to
main
be.
concern is Gal Gadot.
Oh,
As
Gal Gadot,
Gal Gadot,
Gadot,
my
Gadot,
bad.
Gadot,
Gadot, what- how do you pronounce it?
Gadot.
As Wonder Woman. I mean, first of all, Wonder Woman getting just Wonder Woman right is hard enough, but then
They're
picking
gonna mess that up so bad. in
That's
my
the only
eyes.
thing you guys are concerned about out of the whole
So
movie.
bad.
No,
that's
but
a,
the
that's
story-
a huge thing.
Yeah, that-
Not a story, not anything
No,
else.
no, but like getting one of the like main characters, which is especially Wonder Woman, wrong is a big deal.
What do you what was she gonna do wrong? What do you think was gonna happen? With
What
her?
are they gonna do with her? They haven't like said anything. Like, is she okay?
She's a freak, man. You
Yeah.
gotta explain something about her.
Yeah.
She's like an Amazon from a different world.
I
What are they
feel
gonna
like
like?
that-
It's not they either need to do a lot of explaining or like very minimal explaining.
That's what I think the route they're gonna go in. They're gonna go in the opposite route of
What the
Marvel.
Avengers did.
Yeah, they're just gonna first put out the main movie, and then they're gonna give them individual movies.
Okay.
That's kind of what X-Men did with
Kind of.
Wolverine. Kind
Yeah,
of,
kind of.
Wolverine.
But still, I think most people don't know much about Wonder Woman.
Already, so this isn't really gonna help anybody.
Yeah, there's gonna be too many comparisons for Batman.
That's true.
That's inevitable. Maybe they should just make this movie as like a really bad film.
I don't think they should do that because
listen to me.
Okay.
Hear my theory.
Here's some crackpot theories.
Yeah, just make a really bad film.
too much Breaking Bad. That's all it is.
What? Anyway.
Get it?
No.
Drugs.
Shut-
No, you guys don't get anything.
No,
No, we
one,
don't
no one
get
gets
stupid
it.
references. That
They're not stupid. They're too high for your intellectual level.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
okay,
okay.
Anyways, make a really bad film so that people are just like, oh, that film sucked. And then when they make their next movie, they could do what they want with it. I
And
think
what?
that's what they're
Lose
doing.
most of their audience?
Well, either way, their next films, people are gonna hate it because they're gonna compare it to the Christopher Nolan series. They're gonna all be like, "Oh, this is gonna suck." They're gonna compare it to Man
Well,
of
they
Steel.
should have thought about it before putting a new actor into the Batman series, into a
They
Batman
had to
movie.
do that
They had
either
to do
way.
that.
Do you want to stop Batman? Do you not want to see Batman on the big screen anymore?
I do, but I feel like it shouldn't be about a big, like, blockbuster movie with Batman and Superman doing something
Hey, I don't
together.
know. Go
let,
big
let
or
him,
go
let
home.
him, let him do it. Let him do it, man. Low expectations. If
This
they do,
movie's
if they
gonna
do
break records of records.
No,
Everybody
it's
knows.
not.
Yeah, it
No.
is.
No, it's
No.
not.
It's gonna break
no
records.
Way.
Don't worry.
No
It's gonna break
way.
records.
No,
Everybody
unless the trailers that they released for it are like some of the best that we've ever seen.
You don't think they're gonna do good trailers with
Maybe.
all the negative response they're
Maybe.
getting out here?
But hey,
what if the movie?
what if the movie sucks?
Yeah.
How are you gonna make a good trailer
You
if the
can,
movie
you
sucks?
can pretend to have a good trailer, but like it's not necessarily gonna look that
I mean,
great.
maybe opening day it'll have a lot, but
That's what
once
I'm
word
saying.
gets out, critics say what kind of movie it is. It's gonna.
But you can't really live and say, "Oh, I'm not gonna go watch the Batman versus Superman movie." You're not
I'm
gonna
telling
do
you
that
right now. Well, obviously, I'm not. I'm gonna go see it. But what about other people? Like normal people, not like
Normal
not
people.
like
What are we,
weird
not
people.
normal?
Not really. No. No, like normal people who
kind of
don't know
offended,
anything
but
about
just
this.
saying,
Who don't know anything about this stuff. They're not gonna be like, "Oh, I heard that movie was terrible. Let's go watch it."
Yeah.
Like I will go watch any like movie, even if they say it's bad. I will go watch it because I'm,
It's
we're
the
not- we're not-
experience.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're
But
not.
that's a
normal
big
people.
part of our lives, guys.
Yeah.
It's about the experience.
It's about the experience.
No matter what
That's the
happens.
motto.
This kid fell asleep in the theater watching Sherlock Holmes,
A
just
Game
putting
of
it out there
Shadows.
because we went to go see the experience. Want to feel the experience,
Well,
but
no,
this kid
I-
fell asleep during the movie.
All right, I don't remember why I fell asleep. It was
You
a
were
long
tired.
time
That was your
ago.
excuse. I felt like
It was a
smacking
long
during the
time
movie.
ago. Let's not bring that up
All right,
anymore.
all right, we'll let it go for now. But
Obviously,
Okay.
some fat kid likes to hold on to the past.
Someone
But
likes to hold crutches.
Since we're on movies, let's just talk a little bit about the Need for Speed movie.
Why? Why was it made? There's my question. That's all I have to say.
what are they trying to do?
Because
Will you-
Aaron Paul had nothing to do and they still wanted to cash in on Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But
What
like,
are they
all
trying-
I'm saying is, we have a Need for Speed movie. It's called Fast,
Fast
and
and
Furious.
Furious.
which was pretty amazing.
Yeah,
we
they're-
just, I
all of them
well,
great.
you know, I finished the series not too while ago, so I definitely
Not
feel
too
like
long ago.
not too long ago.
Not
You know,
too
we have
long
some
ago.
grammar
Not too long
Nazis
ago.
up here. We have some grammar Nazis here, but you know,
No, we have some people who speak English and then whatever you do. That's what we have.
we can understand me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
They can understand you, but that doesn't stop
I'm
them
reaching
from
out to
saying-
my people who aren't grammar Nazis. Just leave me alone. Okay, leave me
Oh
alone.
my god, I can't.
This kid sucks. Give him the controller.
I can't be this.
It's been 7 minutes! I didn't know this! Well, they're probably...
Whoever's watching this-
the one person who's watching this?
is like, wow, you guys are terrible
Yeah.
at this game. I don't know why I'm here, but, you know.
Wow, I'm not any better, but
oh,
anyway.
we're actually at an hour.
Wow,
We should probably start wrapping up.
Yeah, we were... this was intended to be 20 minutes long.
So hopefully you
ended up
guys
being a lot
definitely
more.
listen to it.
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
I mean,
and
it's our comfort zone talking about this kind of stuff, I guess.
so yeah, you know, we definitely will. If we get a good response or bad one, I feel like we should make another one.
I
you know.
mean, what response?
Yeah,
How about this?
nobody's gonna be
no
watching.
one's gonna respond. There's
See,
also-
I feel like I'm just living with some negative people right now.
No,
so-
no, no.
people
we're,
out
we're
there-
just, we're just
There's a
realists.
thin line between being negative and being realistic.
Well, you
We're
guys
on the
are being
realistic
negative.
side,
You guys
and
have
you're
some
just
real
living.
negativity.
You just want to make.
Let's
like,
wrap this up.
You wanna
alright?
make-
I'm getting
alright.
upset here, and let's just wrap this up.
All right, we're gonna.
Alright,
I
To that one person listening, thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you for
much.
The
watching.
support.
Come
I'm
back,
talking to the hundreds
hopefully.
of people who are going to be watching. Me. Well, listening technically,
No,
not
they're
watching.
Well, or watching. They can watch this.
Horrible
This
gameplay.
is just here for anyone who
entertainment.
wanted to watch something.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. I know you guys are gonna reach out to me, so don't worry about it. We will definitely be uploading some, this video.
This
On
video,
YouTube.
yeah, we're definitely gonna upload this video.
Yeah.
This video.
Don't know about the rest,
But
especially
yeah.
not anytime soon.
but
let us
because
know.
some people are.
Alright.
Wait, I'm not done here.
Oh, he has words.
Let
to
him
say.
ramble.
I have words.
It's okay. I'll just cut this out.
I just feel that we should be doing another one, but people are too busy.
Well, yeah.
Doing other things that aren't
People
important.
are.
You're like getting an education.
Like,
That's,
you know,
that's
I
on the
feel-
bottom of the
you know.
priority list.
I'm done with this game,
Anyway,
so these people
let's-
look at this
let's-
guy die
let's-
right now.
Let's
All
wrap
right.
this up.
Colin.
Do like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell us,
Well,
tell us what we did good.
Give
tell
us
what
a
we did
name
bad.
if you
Get-
can come up with a name.
That's right. Give us a good
And
name.
one thing these smart ones haven't realized that we don't even have an account yet, so you don't know where to find us.
Well, that doesn't matter. What,
Once you upload it,
that'll
What are
be
you gonna
somewhere.
search for?
What? Nothing. They. Okay. Anyway, moving on.
They don't get it. They don't get it. But anyways, all right. Thank you for listening. And
yeah, do all that good stuff. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell us what we did good. Tell us what we did bad. Tell us what you want to see and hear about. And
different
that's it.
game. We could play different games. We have some.
Yeah,
We have
that-
some different games.
Yeah,
Some
the-
different games,
Next
huh?
time we'll promise to be a little better. Yeah.
Promise?
Yeah.
We will. We got
hey,
this.
I fulfill my promises. Anyways, thank you. And
Wait. I'm gonna get. Never mind.
Oh!
Wait.
This is just about a pride thing right now.
Oh!
We're done here. We're
Lost
done.
his pride.
Thank you for listening.
Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.